Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. Sorry that it looked like such a mess, but I just wanted to do a quick little analysis and explain to you kind of what we have going on. We might have something or we might have nothing at all. And what I mean by that is that today is Wednesday. There's this crude oil report that is released every single Wednesday according to schedule, 1 hour after the market opens. This usually either drives the price up or down on crude oil depending on the inventory report, right? If you look at the 5-day, 5-minute chart, there is no question that crude oil is super overbought. And because it's so overbought, you could see that with the RSI, you could see this with the MACD. It doesn't have to, and this is why I'm saying we either have something or we don't have anything at all. But crude oil is so overbought that it makes sense that if it does begin to indicate signs of a reversal, it has a lot of margin to give back, which is very attractive if you trade the inverse ETN, which is then DWT. So right now we're really just for myself on a huge waiting game. I just spoke to the Learn Plan Profit group. I trade live with them every morning. And one of the biggest reminders that I had for them is that in my experience trading crude oil, and I don't know if you guys could agree, crude oil has just been so volatile lately and you never want to trade against an overall direction. Crude oil right now is super bullish, and it just continues to make higher highs and higher lows, and it's not making any lower lows, and it's not breaking below the EMA line. So this is interesting enough that I want to watch crude oil to see if it actually begins to pull back, because if it does, that could look very promising for a DWT trade. I have a very small goal today of about $500. So I know that I can exceed that goal in a matter of minutes if we get that confirmation on /CL of that selling off. But again, nothing has to happen. And if nothing happens, then I won't trade it. So just like I said, I've been watching /CL. So they did end up peaking out at right around 55.23, ended up pulling back. It found a support, look at the MACD. You could see this overall reversal. And that's exactly when I decided to get into UWT. So when /CL pushes up, so does UWT. So all I did was I looked at previous highs, which I indicated this as, a resistance. I wanted to wait for overall confirmation on /CL. So I allowed it to sell off. I allowed it to find a support. Once it began to indicate signs of an uptrend and broke above the EMA line on /CL, I began to add to my position size on UWT. I made a total of $195. I didn't make very much. But when thinking about altogether on the day, I'm up 318. So again, not very much, but very close to my overall goal. Just so you guys can see right here, I traded with a total of 3,000 shares, and I ended up buying at an average purchase price first right around 1069. Then I averaged it up at 10782, and that's again a total with 3,000 shares. And then I sold the 3,000 shares all at 1076. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, it's right around that general area. So where's UWT? Here we are. So 1076, 1077. So it's still indicating signs of an uptrend. It can still 100% continue to push up. But again, all I wanted to focus on is as we're approaching a previous resistance, although we can make higher highs, again, I wanted to lock in profits and keep it super simple. I really want to capitalize on the sell-off on crude oil. So because of that, I'm going to just give this a little bit more time, see if it continues to push up. And if so, I'm just going to set my alerts and then simply follow up with it. So there it goes. It looks like UWT is beginning to push up. /CL is beginning to make new highs on the day. So we'll have to follow up with this in just a bit. Alright team, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed that video. There was nothing special about my trading. My position size wasn't anything very aggressive whatsoever either. I ended up hitting my goal and it's almost exactly 2 hours since the market has opened. So exceeded a little bit over $500 profit today. It looks like /CL is still selling off, so it still offers great opportunity. One of the things that I've learned for myself is that I've been trying to test and challenge myself that once I hit my daily goal, especially when it's maybe not going as smooth, to simply just like walk away, right? Especially since crude oil has been so bullish. Yes, I still do see potential on crude oil to sell off, but again, I have to understand when to walk away. I made a little bit over $500 profit today, made a little bit over $300 yesterday, and then on Monday, I made nearly $1,600. So this puts me well over $2,200 profit. Very happy with my 3 days of trading. They're not the most successful, but I think that we can both agree that consistency is the most important part. And if we can continue to aim towards a goal and be able to hit it on a consistent basis and keep our losses small, then that's the whole point of what we are challenged to do every single day as day traders. So again, I do want to invite you. Tomorrow is the natural gas report. It's one of my favorite days to day trade in the stock market. If you guys would like to join us, that's gonna be the first link down below. You can join the Learn, Plan, Profit team. I'm gonna be giving the first 10 people that save their spot $40 off the Learn, Plan, Profit course. Feel free to click that link, see if the Learn, Plan, Profit team is a good fit for you. You get lifetime access to the beginner-friendly A to Z course. Once you join the Learn, Plan, Profit team, you'll get access to being able to watch me trade live every single day. So again, I would love to have you and join the fun. If you guys have any questions about joining the Learn, Plan, Profit team, feel free to send me a text with the number that is provided for you down below. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that it earned your thumbs up. Continue working hard, continue following dreams, let your passion be what drives your success. Don't forget to join our free Facebook group with the second link below. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.